What's up, YouTube? So today what we're doing unpopular opinions again on this channel. But don't worry, I'm not alone. I'm never alone for these videos, so you know I had to bring in my boy XThreeee. Say what's up.
Hey everybody, my name is XThreeee. If you do not know me by now and you've been a fan for Malcolm for a while, it's kind of a slap in the face. It kind of hurts if you've been watching him for a decent amount of time and you still don't know who I am. Are you really a subscriber? Are you really a subscriber of Malcolm's? If you don't know your boy, your man, me, XThreeee. So I am here to read some unpopular wrestling opinions alongside of Malcolm. This is like our fourth video doing this, fourth, fifth, I don't remember. But we've had some bangers on my channel, on his channel. I mean, Malcolm will be appearing on my next episode of... I'm not going to say the words, but if you like people getting roasted for tweeting stupid things, then I suggest you come over to my channel. We have a lot of fun over here, I promise.
But I think you guys know how this goes. We're going to read some unpopular opinions. You guys can react to what we say and realize that we're just disagreeing with everything you're saying. Because... yeah. Cassius Ohno will never be NXT champion. Honestly, that's so sad because like he's been there for so long and he's such a good wrestler and he really should have been on the main roster so long ago. It's just really sad to see, but it's so true. He's not gonna be NXT champion. As far as I see, he's just gonna retire being like an NXT wrestler and probably just move into like a coaching role at Performance Center. I think he'd be a really good coach. I mean, every time you hear the guy talking, you know, on interviews and stuff, he always has something really interesting to say about wrestling, and like, I just would love to learn from him. He seems just like such a insightful person.
Andrew_Blaze95 says Brock Lesnar was the best Universal Champion. I don't know. I wouldn't say, no, I don't know. Maybe the first half, like last year, but like I can't even think of the timeline where he was interesting with the title. I don't remember. Yeah, that ain't it, Chief. Yeah, nah. Nah.
The Bella Twins were a monumental part of the women's evolution. I mean, like, they are, I agree. I just think that they're also a reason for the evolution, if that makes any sense. Also, I think it was a wrestling style that they were producing and they were showing, not saying it's all their fault, obviously it was still booking too, that was pretty much frowned upon because they, for the longest, they really couldn't wrestle. They weren't that good, to be honest. I mean, like, I still like the Bella Twins, right? But they just weren't that good wrestlers. While I think they are a monumental part of the evolution, I think they're also a reason for the evolution, if that makes any sense. Because their role in the evolution was very positive because they are really good, like, mainstream figures to have, because they're really good role models and businesswomen and stuff. But also, the form of the evolution was also against their type of wrestling style and their whole demeanor in a way. I think it goes hand in hand, but I still like the Bella Twins though, so it's not hatred, it's just insight, my insight at least.
WWE should bring back NXT Rookie. What?
Ember Moon is incredibly overrated. Nah.
Hands_design says, I hate gimmick pay-per-views like Hell in a Cell and TLC. They should save those match types when a feud needs it. Plus, would make other pay-per-views more special like a TLC match for Backlash. Now, I understand where you're coming from, but you gotta understand, like, WWE lacks creativity nowadays, so now, without all those gimmick pay-per-views, you need to name new pay-per-views. You have Backlash, you have No Mercy, but then you gotta get rid of TLC, Hell in a Cell. I say bring back Great Balls of Fire, bring back Judgment Day, bring back Armageddon, and then Vengeance is Night of Champions, which is now Clash of Champions. But I see what you're talking about, and I completely agree. But then again, it's like we're just so used to having Hell in a Cell and TLC around. Maybe they should just build toward those match types instead of just having a whoops just having a my bad. Maybe they should just like focus on building the feuds to where it'll lead into that, you know, people like say, oh, Hell in a Cell is coming up. I wonder what match will be in Hell in a Cell. And then there's this like brutal feud. It's like, oh, that's going to be in Hell in a Cell. Like, I see that, but I mean, we might as well keep the pay-per-views around. I don't see WWE renaming everything and just bringing back stipulations. that's just too much work on their half.
Rhonda's underrated by wrestling fans. Honestly, that's really true. Rhonda is actually really good. Like, I think people just want to hate her for any reason possible. To be honest, she's definitely better than, like, Liv, the Bellas. I wouldn't say Sarah Logan, I guess. I haven't seen her wrestle enough. I think wrestling fans just want to hate her because she's a celebrity coming into the WWE and, oh, we're not supposed to like you. We're supposed to like our guys that came from the indies and stuff. But, like, can you just give her the credit she deserves? I mean, she's so talented. Let her have her credit. She does really well. Like, she is really good.
Wrestling Memes 101 says Adam Cole is awful. One of the blandest guys in WWE. Okay, we are not about to slander Adam Cole, baby! That's just what we're not about to do. The guy is fire on the mic. Great in the ring. He has that feel to him, that, you know, that guy's a douche, okay? I like that douche. He's full of himself. He's so cocky and arrogant, and I love that. Bland? I don't know, man. I don't think he's bland. It's not like he's just not, like, he's not saying anything. Like, his promos are great. He's a great talker. I don't know what NXT you've been watching, but he's that dude. That's that dude.
Wyatt is the best wrestling YouTuber. Bullshit. Newer Bullet Club fans are so annoying, and Kenny Omega is severely overrated. Now, Kenny Omega being overrated, that's just some bullcrap. But newer Bullet Club fans being annoying, yeah, I understand what you're saying. I also disagree with it because, I mean, like, it should be a good thing that there's more fans of the Bullet Club, because that means there's more fans of stuff outside the WWE, which means there's more fans of wrestling, or at least people that are expanding their minds on wrestling, so that way there's more fans and money in wrestling. So not every wrestler needs to go to WWE to make a living, and that means other promotions can build themselves up behind these really big stars, and then we have promotions that build themselves up to a point where obviously they're not going to be the WWE, but they're at a point where, you know, WWE should be shaking in the roots a little bit, because, like, oh, maybe we should have some better storylines, because Impact Wrestling's doing really good with their stuff with Sami Callihan and fill in the blank, and ROH is doing really good with blah 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 and blah blah blah, and NWA doing this, and MLW's doing this, and Lucha Underground doing that, Triple A's doing this. You know, it's actually good to have new fans of stuff, though. I get what you're saying. Newer Bullet Club fans are a little annoying, because, like, they're a little bandwagony. It's like now everybody's the Eagles fan. Like, you weren't last season. Oh, but okay, so Carson Wentz your favorite guy now? Okay, yeah, crap, that's bull crap. But I understand what you're saying, but also I think it's actually really good for the whole pro wrestling industry. But I still feel what you're saying.
Tay Rich says the Deuce of Domino WWE gimmick had potential and was unique. 100 emoji, 100 emoji. And I honestly agree, because I kind of used to like them, but I am more of a Jimmy Wang Yang fan. I mean, I do have a Jimmy Wang Yang signed hat right here. Like, Jimmy Wang Yang was my guy, and him and Shannon Moore feuded with Deuce of Domino for a good part of, like, that time. And I don't remember it, like, well enough, because I was still young. But I do remember some of the matches, and I used to like Cherry. I had a crush on Cherry when I was a younger kid, but Jimmy Wang Yang was always my man. But yeah, Deuce of Domino definitely could have worked. I don't know how long it went on for and whatever really happened to them. They just kind of disappeared, but they should have gotten a little bit more than what they had. And I believe they were tag team champions at one point, but maybe like a transitional champions. Once again, I don't remember, but I liked their theme song and their entrance with the, you know, old school car and Cherry on the skates. It worked. It really worked. I liked it. I honestly think they should bring something back like that nowadays and have Lacey Evans involved instead of, you know, like, but she can just be pretty racist.
Malcolm knows his opinion is coming. Malcolm has a better World Strongest Slam than Mark Henry. I mean, like, you're right. Santino Marella should have won the Elimination Chamber in 2012. You know, I really wanted that. I was watching that match too live, and I was like, oh my god, Santino's really about to do this. And then he hit the freaking Cobra on Brian. I'm like, oh my god, he's about to actually win it. It's like how he almost won the Rumble and stuff. I'm like, wow, they are really, like, getting my neck with this stuff. Like, I thought this man was about to be World Heavyweight Champion. Like, that really scared the hell out of me. I was like, oh my god, this is gonna be great. But then I was thinking about it, I was like, oh no, this is gonna be so dumb. But also, I'll worry about that later because this is gonna be so cool. But then it didn't happen, and I was really disappointed. But also, it's like, duh. Dwayne Johnson is massively overrated. What? We don't disrespect The Rock here. No, we don't talk bad about The Rock. The Rock is amazing. Even Marie can wrestle. You know what? This video's done. Goodbye. That's it.
No, but thanks to Malcolm for having me on the channel again. I love coming over here, seeing some new faces, and you guys seeing me like, hey, I like that guy. And he coming over to my channel, and we laugh, have a good time. You know, we read stupid stuff. I know Malcolm is not a swearer on his channel, so I will refrain from using profanity. But, you know, over my channel, I'm pretty rated R, so, speak on it.